we go. Hey, everything on 3. Number 3. Wait on 1. Oh, wait on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, next up, man. Eyes on 3. Everything on 3. 1. Everything.
You are now listening to the Fantasy Football Bros Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody, to the daily dose of the Fantasy Football Bros Podcast, a.k.a.
Fantasy Football Beard. What's going on, Jay?
What is going on, Adam? We finally got rid of Jay.
You know, he doesn't like the daily stuff.
We'll get him into it.
We're going to try.
I'm tired.
You had a long week.
I had a long week, and
Welcome
thank you. And I want to move this along.
Let's do it.
So, did you win anything in daily in general? I didn't win anything off of our Thursday video.
I did not either.
So, but on the Sunday night, I doubled my money. I won $18.
Very nice. I think I won $2.
So, beat you.
You did.
So we're doing the Thursday
Actually,
night.
Now that I think about it, I also doubled my money. This is only $1.
There you go.
That's all I had in my account.
Well, so we're doing the Thursday night slate again, and we decided,
Yes.
since we can double our money, we decided to up the ante a little bit. So we entered a $33 game.
I like it.
So we'll see, because now if you double your money, you win $66.
Yeah, the thing with the Thursday night last week was you had guys catch touchdown passes that no one's ever heard of.
It doesn't matter what your name
And those are the ones
is.
that win you the week.
Well, also, we both picked, we expected
Hey there, little fella.
to be good, and nah.
Nah.
All right, so same thing. It's the Thursday night slate. It's a 1.5 point MVP, and then 4 position players. The only rules is you got to stay within the salary cap and have one guy on each team.
That's right. I have $2,500 left over.
I used it all.
Nice. Good for
So,
you. I went a little crazy.
well, Mr. Crazy, who is your MVP
My MVP is Mike Evans
and why?
because I think he's the tallest guy on the field. And for Tom Brady, he's one of his best receivers.
Well, let's ask the big question. Did you combine them?
I did. I also went with Brady.
Okay, because I did too, but Brady's my MVP.
Okay.
Brady's
I was
my
thinking
MVP.
about going that way.
I think I just feel Brady coming, but
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
big comeback game.
Yep.
So I combined Brady with Evans as well. 15,000 for Brady, 14,000 for Evans.
Yep.
And I also stacked it with Julio Jones is probably out.
Tough. Russell Gage
is out. So I stacked it with Scotty Miller.
Okay.
Cheap, 6,500.
He could be the difference maker.
If the dude gets 60 yards of touchdown, I'm winning money.
Sure.
Right?
Totally agree.
So who's your third?
my
Did
third
you get another stack in there with Brady?
I did not.
Okay.
I went with Duvernay.
That's your boy.
He's my boy.
That's your boy.
I like him. Bateman hurt again. Might not play because it's the short week coming from the weekend and everything. And
Well, what about
So,
their
I'm
big
going
bad?
with Duvernay.
What about their big bad tight end? Oh, he might not play.
he might
either.
not play either. He's questionable.
Gee, so Duvernay could be.
So
a good
Duvernay could be a good play. He was only 10,000, so fairly cheap. My next two were fairly cheap as well, but could be-
well, with that idea of Mike Andrew. Who the fuck is Mike Andrew?
he's so hard.
That's some dude I went to school with. Mike. So with that idea of Mark Andrews not playing, I went with Isaiah Likely,
Their other tight end.
their backup tight end, for $7,000.
Okay, that's pretty cheap.
But here's the thing: Scotty Miller 6,500.
True.
Isaiah Likely, 7,000. Tom Brady, 15,000. Mike Evans, 14,000. Saved me enough to take the highest paid player, Lamar Jackson, 17,500.
Oh, so you were able to take him.
So I got Lamar, Brady, Evans,
That's
plus
okay.
cheap guys.
That's a pretty good lineup.
So that's where I
You
went.
got two guys in there that could be difference makers.
Yeah.
Backup tight end
Who could be starter.
and backup slot guy.
And slot guy who's
Scotty Miller.
already the slot guy.
And Brady trusts him.
Yeah. So,
little
and
bit.
he is the slot guy because Gage
He
is
is,
out.
yeah.
So Julio doesn't matter
Yeah.
because he's never going to play
So
again.
I went in a different direction.
Different
I did go-
erection?
Yeah, I did go Evans is my MVP, Brady. I have Duvernay, and I took both kickers.
I like putting when I win money, I feel like I have a kicker.
I put in Tucker and I put in Succop. Both defenses have been really bad, but they've been to the point where it's field goal time. Not last week because they lost to Carolina, but
They have field goal.
They got 150. But I'm thinking Thursday Night Football might be a little different here. So I went with both kickers. Mike Evans is my MVP.
So you're going to keep
With
it
Brady.
without $2,500? You're just going to
And I got $2,500 left over.
If you
and
decide to make a change.
I could make a change if I want.
Because that's the thing. You can make changes before kickoff, guys.
You can.
So,
Yes.
Keep that in mind.
As long as you don't go over that salary cap, you're good.
right. All right. Well, this is a quick and short one because I'm tired.
Yeah. Same.
So thank you for joining me, Adam.
You're welcome.
And we
Thank you
will
for having
see
me.
you next time on the
See you next
Fantasy
week.
Football Bros, a.k.a.
Fantasy Football Beers. Later, guys.
Peace.
You are now listening to the Fantasy Football Bros Podcast.